Just collecting and dumping.
We're collecting fools over here.
Waiting on the rain to come in, trying to beat it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Probably won't matter, but
Yeah, not on this game. The rain. Although in 19, it would matter. It would have turned this hay. It would have made it too wet. You remember that?
take away your windrow probably some.
Wouldn't it make it too wet? You'd have to wait.
Mod.
Yeah. It would make it too wet to be hay anymore. You'd have to wait again till it dried out.
Something like that. I can remember it wasn't precision farming. That hadn't changed a whole lot. It was.
What was it called?
I've forgotten the name of that mod. But
so much we've forgotten.
What's that?
Are you sure it wasn't? No, it wasn't. It was Seasons, dude.
Seasons, yeah.
It was Seasons.
It did a lot. It changed. It changed everything.
Yo,
that
what?
we did.
I'm hitting things that aren't even there. I'm up on the post of my fence.
Uh-oh.
You gotta be kidding me. Boom! I'm down on the ground again. Oh, no. Hitting things that aren't... It's just like invisible. Yeah, it won't let me go forward.
Huh.
I tell you what, this windrower is about to be Ixnay on the Ubid day. I can drive right around it. Nothing there. No big deal.
It's the windrower hitting it?
Yes. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing. This guy needs to work on this thing.
Yeah. It's very handy. I'm wondering if there's another one in that other pack that we need to look. We need to look that other pack out and see.
Right.
This is really handy, but...
What pack? Oh, the mowing pack?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you what, if I get upset with this thing enough, I'm getting it.
It hasn't bothered me too bad, but you'd see these blue silos again. I like the looks of these blue silos. I love the way they look from a distance.
From a distance.
Maybe one of these days I'll get to do something different on this farm. Probably not.
The only time I seem to need help.
Well, yeah.
I mean, everything else is pretty... Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Or did my stream disconnect?
It shows your live stream on Discord disconnect, yes.
Ah, jeez. There's something wrong with it. That's another reason why I'm not even wanting to maybe try Discord, because...
Oh, that's what we were live on?
No. I'm on NVIDIA Experience.
Okay. Yeah, Discord is not acting right.
Like for me,
I don't know.
Right? Of course, I don't know enough about it. You know what I need to do? I need to get a second screen. That's what I need to do.
Well, I'm not saying yay or nay, but I think for streaming or live and whatever you want to do, videos, probably there's a lot more to it.
Right.
You know, I don't know if microphones or something, you know, a lot of them mess with. Sky's the limit, all that.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
What's the plan with these? You think you might want to run a rock picker here and
I don't know.
kind of get them out of the way, or
It's probably maybe in that field.
I feel, what is this, 6?
I believe it's, what is that field?
Field
6, yeah.
6.
Probably
July
should-
1st, here on Farm 6. Field 6. I don't know how to feel about the stones in this game. I think
Yeah.
it's,
What did they say? They took out things like cleanliness of your animals, and then they put in these stones. They put in field stones.
I remember you had to, what? I remember you had to, like, clean your field, your pins.
Yeah, your feed troughs outside your
Feed
feed
troughs.
troughs. I'm hitting things with this windrower. Not even there. You gotta be kidding me.
I haven't hit anything with it yet.
Well, me neither, but apparently I have. I can't even get to my silo because of this stupid windrower. I'll have to push
Yeah,
this thing out of the way.
And why don't we have to clean the animal pens anymore, I wonder.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I bet people, they got tired. What did we clean with?
Just a bucket.
Oh, yeah.
We just had to pick it up and put it back in it. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Of course, it was probably more realistic in America than stones.
Well, yeah, just, I don't know. I know we have rock sliced, not
What's that?
the whole field.
Okay.
We have rocks, and we have cleachy rocks down here that we deal with. But definitely not, it's
I
not
don't
the
even know
whole
what a
field.
cleachy
You're
rock
just
is.
dealing- I bet that's right. You don't know what tumbleweed is. You don't know what a cleachy rock. Yeah. Well, have you ever heard of a caliche road?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. There's enough cleachy under our soil that you get deep enough, depends. But
Cleachy.
they'll make a cleachy pit. They'll gather, they'll mine it or harvest it, and they'll make roads out of it.
Wow.
That's like our pad out here for the barn is cleachy. Cleachy pad. But, it's just gravel or a white gravel
Okay.
rock.
It's a white rock. We have white rocks here and there.
Yeah. White rock. Yeah, I don't like where you live. I don't know what guys deal with as far as rocks or stones. I know a lot of Midwesterners carry them rock boxes on their tractors. I think they're just scattered throughout.
They pick them
Does that
up
sound right?
or something
Yeah.
if they see them. I have no idea.
Like I've seen that millennial farmer, you know, they can be pretty big size, like rocks, and they'll just pick them up every so often out of the field. But it's not like this where it's just stones or rocks through the whole field.
You were telling me that that's actually pretty realistic in Europe.
Yeah, I mean, that guy that we watch, if you look at when he gets shots of close-ups of that soil, and I've even asked him, and yeah, it's just solid stones.
He answered?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I asked him on kind of like a live chat, or I asked him if all of their land around there is like that they farm with that many rocks. He said, yeah, it's very rocky.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Or s-
That is very cool.
But I think that's some of the reason why they run them rollers. That's part of it.
Okay. Right. Kind of smush them back in.
Push them down because they're gonna, especially them. They usually do their straw swaths with when they cut their barley and the wheat.
Hmm.
They're gonna run that combine header, that sickle, pretty low to have as much straw as possible. So you don't want to be in the rocks. If you can
Right.
smash them stones back in the dirt, the better off you are.
Right. Well, I've almost collected field number 4. So that's nice.
This tractor is a collecting dude, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing probably flies. Probably didn't even know anything's there.
Mm-mm.
Jeez.
50,000 liters at a time here.
That's what I'm talking about. We need it. Bad. Or I need it. My cows think they need it.
I'll say I've got some more bales stacked up if you need some more.
Right.
Get a trailer load or something.
I got that trailer now.
Yeah, I seen that sitting there.
Yep. Thing was dirt cheap. Yo. Let's find out how this goes.
Mm.
I bought it because I don't know if I'm going to do bales later. I really don't know.
I really don't know.
You know, I've got this
Yeah.
from any silo, so it makes it pretty hard to do bales. It's like
Right.
too easy.
Yeah, I would use that as much as possible for sure. Then just bale if you need to go get some bales of mine or something. But I think eventually you're gonna have so much you don't need to go get any of mine.
Right.
You'll get there where it's got enough stored away.
Right. The only bad thing is I've got so many cows to take care of, or I will, that I've had to really work on figuring out how to make money.
Well, yeah,
These guys are a money pit.
they're a money pit, but I think once you need one good size, this field 3 or something, bringing in some profit, and then once the milk gets going,
Right.
I wish you could get a little more out of the manure and slurry, but almost better to just put that on your land.
Right. Yeah, I definitely, if I ever get manure, plan on spreading it. I can't figure out where to put that manure heap for the yard that I've got there.
Well, I think I thought I had a spot for it, but it might face an odd angle. Might even face the fence, but I think, all you got to be able to do is get up to that spot where you get it out of there, that loading station.
Yeah, I guess I'm not familiar with that, so
Yeah, you don't have to like scoop it out of there with a bucket. You can just You can just load it like you're loading lime out of those.
Okay.
You just drive up to your with your spreader and you can load it like a loading station.
Ah, okay.
Or you can, kind of do both depending on how realism you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, I almost forgot about that spot. Thought I was done with this field. Booyah. Field forest collected. You almost got that. Is that field halfway done already?
I've got most of it. Yeah, I'm knocking it out. It's coming along here.
Nice. All right, I'm
Yeah, I'm
gonna
probably halfway at least, I would say.
have to give me about 10 minutes here. I'm gonna switch over to your live stream,
Okay.
and I'll be back.
Yep. A beautiful map. One of the best maps out there, I would say. Just look at that. Look at that farm. I'm not seeing ties. Collecting lots of straw, lots of hay. Cows need lots and lots of product. What a beast of a tractor to do this with. I mean, look at that. The reflection of the water off those trees in this map. It's just something. Did such a wonderful job on it. And A little bit of a drive getting out to this field out here, but you know, a good, nice square farm field. Pretty rare on this map to have. It's a little more challenging fields, but I think is very realistic, very natural terrain. Look at the terrain. I can't stand playing on flat maps. I just think it just feels so like you're not playing. There's no realism to it at all. There's no natural feeling on a flat map. Now, I know places in the United States are flat to some degree, but they're still never just flat as a board. This is very, and then what's also neat is the map itself is not this hilly throughout the whole. It's there's more steep terrain in places, and then it gets a little less. And I think that's really neat. Feels like a very big area you're farming in. Get down here to where my farm is at Century Farm. It's just kind of flattens out a little bit. Still some rolling hills, but nothing like. Not, and there's times of Ty's farm I'm looking up at the sky. There's nothing. You're really on some steep edges. So, and then you get down there to Century Farm, and it flattens out, and you don't really have anything like that. Using guidance, and I wouldn't play this game without it. I don't know how guys do. I don't know how you play on a. I don't know how you play on a. I know a lot of people having to use Xboxes and PlayStations. Consoles is definitely cheapest way to go, and most people have. But the game experience you'll have on a PC compared to consoles just completely 180. It's just totally different and much more involved. And even, I mean, the guidance this guidance on here is very realistic. Other than seeing the lines, yeah, that's not, but I can turn that off. But it is very realistic to what farmers have out on the fields, the technology we have for what we use on the farm. Still waiting on Ty to get back. He does most. I'm still strange to be talking to no one. We talked about that yesterday a little bit. I'm not. I know the way things are supposed to look. I don't know how it's supposed to sound with speaking and talking about it. I really, really need a road through here. I'm used to driving on roads or some kind of turn rule. I know that I'd be picky about that, but I'd like to have some kind of road to go down. If this is something you'd like to watch or something you'd like to see different, like in-cab view, I don't know what people like to watch. I don't know if they leave a comment on this deal there. If you like the in-cab view, watching it on a screen, or if you don't, you'd rather see it on the outside where you can see all the animations, let us know. No, it's definitely, I'm the majority of my time is spent on the outside watching, which is what we're used. I'm used to doing since I started playing. What, we're pushing 3 years. I guess it's been 3 years now. I believe. Started playing Farm Simulator, so used to being in the outside third person, but with guidance makes in-cab much easier, much easier to deal with and to not miss spots, which I just did after saying it. But no, I need to slow down a little bit here. We don't want to go that fast. You know what? Let's just turn that off. We don't need that. Let's go what the game meant for us to go. Ty is definitely gone still, because I'm still the one talking, and it's sorry that it's not very entertaining with me talking, but do like to get in cabs. I need to get a little more used to it and do it a little more often. Kind of a habit of just being in third person. But there's definitely more of a feel to the terrain when you're in cab compared to third person. You really see how much the terrain is different, how big the hills are. Third person sometimes can flatten it out a little bit. I'm about to knock this out. Knocking it out. I don't know that I can get it all. I'm close here. 50%, 60. I don't think we're going to get it all. It's going to have to come back and get a little jag. Look, I mean, beautiful. And we're going downhill. When I get in this view, it don't feel like we're going downhill much. You get in this view, you're like, whoa. Yeah, definitely going downhill. This tractor, something else. Something else. A little glitch in there in that mirror or screen. I'm not sure if that's a screen or it's got to be a screen. And the mirrors are doing a little bit too. Something else that I'd like to see comments from y'all is what you want to see in the next Farm Simulator. What is something that Farm Simulator's never had that we need to add to the farming? What there's going on in a farm that we don't have on Farm Simulator added in? That would be interesting to see what everybody thinks.
Okay.
I was back.
Woo!
Did the best I could, buddy.
Oh, you did perfect.
I tried to talk.
Yeah. I thought I heard you.
Much more better. That's a good text.
Way more gooder.
Way more gooder to have a person to talk to than talking to myself. And I'm glad my wife is not here listening to me, wondering what am I doing.
I love it.
She is gone, so I'm home alone.
Yeah, I'm frozen now. Gee.
Frozen. We love that.
Yeah.
Is the stream still going, or did I actually talk to myself?
No, it's still rolling. It's still rolling.
Okay.
Nobody said anything. Had the chat open the whole time, so.
They love it. I can't find you on Twitch for some reason, or I'm
I'm
not
on
seeing
YouTube.
it. Good, because I'm on Twitch and wasn't seeing it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, my brother told me I should switch to YouTube because the quality is better.
Yeah.
It was really bad, choppy yesterday, so I switched over.
Okay. Yeah.
I have no idea if he's watching, but
I don't think so.
I think it was just me,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Me, I'm in here now, but it's
They
not
say
showing.
it
Oh yeah,
takes
showing two watching.
a long time.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So
I've heard the
you
big
just-
ones took years before
Right.
they really got enough that like it. They said to have patience.
Yep, just have patience and listen to your comments. Read them. Yep.
I requested a few comments to maybe see what people have to say, but
There you go. I like that.
we'll see what we get. But
Excuse me. Well, one of the biggest reasons why, me and you started doing this is we thought that, not that any of the other streamers are bad, but we do things a little more realistic, and I don't know, we just feel like we've got a pretty good way of doing things. Ooh. We are you running guidance over there?
yes, sir. Yeah,
There you go.
talked about that a little bit in the stream.
Nice.
But yeah.
I am not. It's because these fields
Right.
are too short. They're too
Yeah.
too
Right.
tiny.
I was kind of thinking that myself. Like, I don't think I would on these either. I mean,
Right.
that over there was pretty long straightaways.
Oh, you're done. Straw.
Oh yeah.
You got medallion? Pretty long straightaways over there,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got some long rows over there, so it's pretty easy to set that guidance. Something you do in real life. We have guidance in real life.
Right.
This is a very realistic guidance mod.
Right.
Other than looking at dotted lines, but which you can turn off. It's
Yeah.
something that you can get rid of.
Do you have those on the computer when you setting it all up?
On
Yeah.
on a real tractor. No. Well, yeah, your screen that you're using for guidance in the tractor will have lines. It'll have lines all down. They're not dotted, but it does have lines showing, usually just that one center line where it shows
Oh, okay.
not really your width, but it's showing that center line.
Right. It's just automatically calculating the width.
Yeah, you're setting your track spacing.
Okay.
You're going to set up your track spacing, which is your width. A lot of times that's saved in there, just like we have here. You have different implements saved for different widths. It's really a very realistic mod
Wow.
guidance, and why not sure why some people don't use it, even though they're on a PC. But if you're on a PC, you're on one. You might as well.
Yeah.
You don't see anything unrealistic about it.
Well, yeah. Talk about realism. Then you have me over here. I was tedding at 32 miles an hour. But,
Well, I mean, it can definitely go in different levels of realism
Right.
on this game. That's what's neat about this game.
And I mentioned yesterday that I thought that was a cross-platform mod, but it is not. The real speed?
No, sir.
It is not. It's PC only.
Yeah, you cannot go fast. Fast farming or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
On a console.
Yeah, the mobile. When does the mobile come out of this game?
I was thinking this month.
Yeah.
When I checked last time I heard, I thought it was in March. Maybe towards the latter part of March.
Right.
A little spot right here I'm going to get. We don't want to leave any of this goodness out here.
Mm-hmm. We need all of it we can get. Just kind of looking here. It's good to me. Thank you for your help.
Oh, yeah.
I don't feel like I've helped you much at all.
Yeah. You definitely planted some corn. Planted a whole field of corn.
I think I brought my combine down once.
Yeah, and we probably shouldn't have done that. That was my fault.
It's all good.
You want to just return this, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let me return that scuzzy.
Load back up. You know what? I should just pull onto this trailer. Anything else while I've got to quit? You said you got to fertilize, but
Yeah, I can do that.
You want me to start working them field stones out of there, or you start over them?
I don't really know what to do with them.
You find you an old spot,
A
and dump
ditch.
them on the ground, ditch, or I bet there's a junk pile somewhere. And you can't have a farm without some kind of junk pile.
Right?
Everybody has one.
Yep.
You don't live without a junk pile. You get especially a farm this size.
Right.
So you dump your rocks there.
Did you bring it down already?
What's that?
The rock picker?
I don't have one.
Oh!
I just leased mine when I did it.
I don't know why I thought you would have had one.
No, because I just had that one farm that was showing them.
Straw right there? Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
What? It's going.
Okay.
I picked it
Straw.
up.
I mean, we just got stuff laying around in the road, in the yard here. We don't mind.
Yeah. I'm wondering, can I make TMR in this wagon?
I doubt it, but I don't think.
Yeah, you're probably right. 417,000 liters. Okay.
So whatever you want to do.
I'm just gonna leave the stones for now, for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna start trying to fill this pen up with straw bedding and TMR. Unless you had something you wanted to go ahead and fast forward, whatever.
Where are we at? We're in July. Trying to think.
Do I have to lime? Oh yeah. I better do the lime and stuff first.
What are you liming?
My grass fields.
Grass fields, or just those two little ones?
The little ones.
Well, we got another month here. Let's go. Another day of the month. I'm gonna go this next day.
Okay.
And just kind of see what kind of used equipment comes through, and just a little bit further down the road here. I knew what was running in that. Oh, big
That's an
9R series.
Let me see here. Wow! That thing actually relatively inexpensive.
It kind of is 63% off, which is the smaller engine. Once you bump that engine up, it's going to add a little
Yeah,
money.
but that smaller engine's everything I need. That smaller engine's like heaven on earth on my farm.
I love it.
We do US around here.
Oh yeah. That's why I don't mind this Fent, because it's a US version. I would not be running a base game Fent.
$148,000. That's pretty. Yo. Could you imagine the stuff I'd get done with that thing? But I don't think I have equipment to need that. Not yet.
You backing out of that one?
Yeah. I don't know. You probably want to. You're probably going to look at it.
I might look at it. I might trade. It might be a time for a good trade in.
The old 90, what is it, a 9630?
I have a 20 series. I bought the 20, so a little bit cheaper
9620?
than the 30. Yep. What I'm running
That's
right
what I'm
now,
talking
9620. I'm gonna need to. I'd like to get that horsepower back at least to that. I don't know. We'll have to look at it.
Yeah, I'm in the negative again. That's nice. I'm gonna drive through this ditch. You don't mind it.
No.
Spread some lime. And you know me. I'm gonna kick this speed up. And it didn't do anything. 'Cause this tractor is only 260 horse.
Right. Well, definitely. I think with the spraying and the spreading, I think a little more speed is pretty natural.
Probably not 30, but
Maybe not. No.
no.
18,
I might have a problem.
16, 18. You might be in trouble when you hit that water.
Oh boy. Am I getting out of this thing?
Not without a winch.
I get out of it.
Oh, look at the 8410 and its horsepower deluxe. Look at that thing climb right up out of that water. Oh, and we were going back at it again. Why not? Go ahead and rinse it off. I mean, why not go back through it again and test the waters a second time?
To make sure, you know, double check.
Double check that.
Might have been a fluke.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't believe that thing climbed onto that.
I was telling them on the stream, like, when I was asking about, do they like in cab or third person view when they're watching.
Oh yeah.
When you get in that, especially on your farm, you get inside that cab, you start to realize just how big those hills
Yes.
are. And you don't, in third person,
Oops.
it kind of flattens everything out a little bit,
I took
like a
the wrong
bird's eye
entrance.
view. But that first person view on your farm is like, if you'd have realized how big that hill you was going down, you might would have hit them brakes a little sooner.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably definitely right on that one. See if I can run this in first person. Find out. I like first person, like, because I can see the wheel adjustment. So instead of jerking it, I like to kind of ease into the turn.
I think that steering wheel will come down too if you need it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, she'll move down.
How do I do that? Oh!
Switch to your tractor.
Oh!
What'd you?
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Oh yeah. Got 6.7 hours already on this fence.
Really?
I don't feel like I've had it very long.
Right. I think you're using that thing.
It's been used. Little variant. Still not as pretty as these John Deere tractors, but
Right.
it's a workhorse.
Oh. We must have skipped the rain.
Yeah, I bet I fast forward through it all. Probably. Yeah, I went into that next day to kind of check on our equipment.
That's exactly how I feel.
Tell you what. What are we looking at for sale price of this 9620? About $98,000. So there's $100,000 that I'd get back out of it. Little equity.
There you go.
What are we looking at for this? Oof, I gotta have at least a 9470R. It's not. We'll set up. We don't want trail board. I've never seen trail board in the United States. I could be wrong.
Trello board?
Yeah, seems like it's
Those
more of a
tires?
European, European style. But I could be wrong about that. I'm sure it's somewhere in the U.S.
Well, you would definitely know more than me, so I know you guys run BTK
We have some BKTs.
or BKTs?
And a lot of our tractors mostly have Firestone. Firestone's
Okay.
is
Firestone's
our favorite.
is not in this game.
Nope. Sometimes when you see Lizard I think it's Lizard, they'll look like Firestone tires.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they don't have the actual brand name.
I'm glitching over here. It's all right.
I'm probably messing you up because I'm rolling through this tractor. So.
The spout's not even touching the trailer. You don't mind that.
Who needs it? Yeah, so it's a beautiful tractor.
What do we got? That 9R?
Yeah. Wow.
Did you get it?
Hadn't yet. I'm still contemplating. Where's the... I guess I don't need a 3-point hitch, do it. Well... Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm just going to make you lag a little bit. That's all. And then I'm doing it all for nothing because I have no money. We really like that. We love seeing that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this deal.
That is one thing I like about first person, is the steering wheel movements. It's so cool to watch this.
Right.
See if I can back this up.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Saving.
Okay. What?
Could be lag again.
Do you
Sorry.
see that little hole in my shadow?
Oh, yeah. That's kind of... I like that.
Really? Like a washout
Yeah.
spot?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, you would probably want to eventually get that taken care of. But I've seen that
Yeah,
kind of
it's
thing
gravel
before.
or whatever. Dirt.
Sorry for the lag. Yeah.
It's all good. You can see like those little stones in the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Hook up my PTO and hydraulic line. Run over some cows.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
mind it.
Well, the game obviously doesn't mind it. That's for sure. Okay. So, yo, mama, I just dropped that off in your yard over there. Because I forgot.
Oh. I'm going to start on this end because I think this nitrogen spreader, dry fertilizer spreader, 4,000 delivery cost. That's got a tractor.
It's a big one. Hope that didn't charge you.
Set up the guidance.
Set it on my screen too, so I'm hoping not. Yeah, it's taking up a block there on your set. Yes. Oh, buckets.
Alt home. Okay. Zoom out. I think we got it. We'll set it.
I guess
Let's go.
we need a little
It
repairing.
reaches the entire width of the field.
Oh
That's
yeah.
how awesome this dry spreader is.
This tractor's so big, I don't think it's gonna go in my where I've been parking tractors. I kinda need a yeah. This'll work. I need to pull it in the shop and repair. We gotta repair this used girl. She's got 41 hours on it. But look how cool it is. Yo.
All right. Let's set this up again. On this field. This field's just a little off compared to the other one.
A little off.
Yeah, it just doesn't line up. The guidance doesn't line up the same way.
Right.
I'm probably backing up into the lake.
I've never seen it before. I never come encountered with that thing yet.
It is getting the edge. I was nervous about that. That's how much wider this field is compared to the other one. Look at that.
This fit in my garage. Right. What if this semi, this old TLX 9000 one fit? Well, technically it did fit. Is it a good fit? No. Because now I can't get out.
What's up?
Okay. Well, oh, there we go. That truck's a little too big. I don't think my garage is as big as yours.
All right, let's check out what he's doing. What are you? Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh!
this old girl would get in here.
Oh.
I mean, but it just won't quite. I
Oh.
don't think I can shut the door.
What about backing in?
Well, backing in. I don't know about that either.
So just so you guys know, I mean, I said it at the beginning, but he's actually on the same map south of where I am.
Oh,
See?
I mean,
Look at that.
this old flat nose.
Look at
That
that!
girl's flat nose. Wow.
That
You know, we
thing
can't open our
shoved into
you know, we need some
Tool
tools out of them
box.
drawers. Just forget it. Or you need a drink of water. You might have to climb over and get your drink of water. But other than that, I better
What is
kill it.
what is
before
on
I
that
suffocate in
table?
here.
Is that a what's on that? Is that a welder? MIG?
Got
A battery tester?
Yeah, battery charger. Probably battery charger.
Oh, vice.
Vice. You gotta have those.
That's a yes. Must have.
You cannot farm without a vice. Are there lights in this thing?
No.
Not seeing them.
Let's see a switch.
But anyways, got her in
Get
there.
that track all. It's that track is there. No
Track.
no motor for the door.
Yeah.
No motor though.
If
Not
there was
sure.
a motor, forget it. And to be honest, if those smokestacks,
Yeah,
you
they're
didn't
not
let
getting in
them
the
just-
door.
magically go through the wall, you'd forget that too.
That's awesome.
There you go. There you
Perfect. And what are we doing? We just got done spreading that dry fertilizer.
go. Liming and fertilizing.
Yeah. Spreading lime. Getting the pH perfect. Nitrogen level perfect. That's one thing I learned the other day about that loam soil is every 2. So I usually have gone every 3 years without liming.
Right.
Whoa, that's like way out of there.
57,
Bring that in.
20. There's my old tractor for
Turn
sale.
the guidance off. You did what now?
I said, there's my old tractor for sale.
me see.
21.9 hours on it.
Jump that scuzzy on this farm. You had 3 axles on that thing? Or 3 tires on each end?
Well, that's just the picture,
The picture?
that
Okay.
they used for that.
Okay.
You can.
That thing could be wide.
It's wide.
Okay. Now I need to park. I need to get these pallets out of the way, and that bale trailer out of the way. I was going to use my 4955 to spread fertilizer, but I didn't.
A loading wagon's a whole separate. Okay, forage wagon. Okay.
Yeah, forage
So I
wagons.
cannot haul.
Oh, lower it. I always forget to lower this spreader.
Yeah.
Okay. Really, I'm going to hook my 4955 up to that. You know what? No, I'm going to hook 8410 up to the loading wagon because I think it holds more liters, doesn't it? Holds 35,000 liters.
It's like, yeah, I don't remember now.
The door is closed. Sounds like something I would do. I ain't gonna make that curve, that turn.
Where are we at for some? Have anything to sell? A little bit of wheat, but I probably need to store it. I don't have anything to sell, really. I need to give that corn. Where's that 4 for 40 at? Give that corn to these pigs.
Alright, I'm getting stuck. 49.55. Ready for biz. Hitting the framework here, this door.
If you get a chance, you can take me back off a contractor, but no hurry.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get through this. You gotta be kidding. I got through
Oh,
there.
whoa. You're like,
Did you see that?
you're in there.
I
What are you
can't
doing
believe I
inside
got
there?
through. I was just coming through.
Cutting shortcut, huh?
Yeah, and it worked. It's like, wow, can't believe I got through that. Okay. I just kind of centered it up and went for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 68% silage. A pinch of straw. And the rest hay. Boom. TMR. 30,000 liters worth. Make sure it's tipping to the right on that green belt. Seems to be the fastest way to unload this trailer. Or this mixer. I just forget to turn this thing on. Does it really even do anything?
No. I wish you had to have it on
Yeah,
to mix
you
it.
should be able to have it on to mix it for a you know, a minute or two.
TMR. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should take a little bit of, or just while you're loading it, it should be running, and you should have to run it somehow,
Right.
or it would be very easy to do. Imagine that we're feeding animals. That's nothing.
Yep.
That never happens. I've got a pile of straw.
Yeah. You
And I
get you
ran
some
in-
cows.
I do. I'm waiting on, I'm going to cut my grass one more time and ted it. And get my hay
Oh.
packed.
Get your hay built up. You're not gonna do it like me where you run out.
I guess not. I wasn't going to say anything because you're the one that taught me to, I'm pretty sure you and your brother are the ones that taught me to haul it up first.
Yeah, make
and
sure
then
you get it.
go.
Yeah.
And now you're doing it the other way. Wasn't going to
Oh
say
yeah.
anything.
Yeah, I was impatient. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it.
We just got to go. We got to
Yeah.
go.
Well, think about the consequences afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is still unloading? Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it just got done. And this wagon takes a minute to unload. Yep. We got our corn What is it? Cracked corn in here. Jeez, that's so stupid.
Oh, yeah.
A liter of
Yeah, that
cracked
is
corn.
very strange. Glad it didn't keep you from doing what you got to do.
Yeah. That would not be good. Oh, whoa. Had a hard time getting out of that doorway. I just went, wah. Watch this.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Probably with that trailer.
Oh, yeah. It was
I
that
remember
one.
right.
I can pull forward all day with this thing out of the shed. You cannot back in. Now, I'm not even going to try it. I can hardly back in. Like, see, now I got to readjust.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is definitely narrow, the doorway. Boom.
Anyways,
Yeah.
what's the next step here? You,
On my farm,
yes, sir.
cutting corn. Possibly even the other fields of grass. Is that what you meant?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think that's kind of, I don't know that my corn, let's see, will be August. I won't have anything to, what about next month?
Oh,
Or is August?
I don't know. It's all right. You don't mind that the weights are shoved into the mixing wagon. Was that guy already done? Cool. Now I have 0 liters of cracked corn. I am stuck on nothing. Booyah.
Yeah, sorry. Had a
What's up?
little phone call there.
Oh, you're good.
Or dial or emergency dial out. What were we talking about? Oh, August.
Yeah, August. I don't know if those fields will be ready to cut or not. I don't think so.
I don't think I'm gonna
Probably
do that.
nothing.
Yeah, might go. You mean we're gonna have a month off here?
Yeah, miracle. I'm just feeding.
Are you feeding cows that are existing, or are you
Yes.
loading up another pen?
I'm gonna load up this pen, the one that I have existing cows in, until it's full. Then I'm gonna move on to the next one.
I got you.
Yeah, because it's gonna take forever. So, yeah, we'll find out. It's 1,000,000 liters.
Yeah.
Each thing. That's at 100%. Let's do this thing. That's the only bad thing about this is just loop after loop doing the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it can.
Get a little monotonous. I will say though, first person does slow me down a bit.
Yeah. Yep. I agree with me too.
Because it feels a little more realistic.
Definitely. It should. I mean, it makes sense. But, yeah.
Come on. I might have to go to another trailer. This thing.
So, let me... Are we doing straw with this other one?
Yes, sir. Until we can't. I'll be amazed the day we fill the thing up. We are, yeah, we're not even close. It's halfway. I mean, there's got to be a better way, Deuce.
Of filling all this up?
Yeah.
I can't think of one. I mean...
My brother had a pretty ridiculous way of doing it.
Oh, did he belt it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He belt the straw in there?
I don't know about the straw. I'm going to shoot him a text.
Wow. I'm just slammed into the wall.
Getting her done. That's what I'm talking about. We're getting her done around here.
Talking about this. Wow.
What's up?
I'm hung up. I'm getting it.
Does it tell me when you,
I'm gonna lie. These doors are narrow. Just a
Yeah, you gotta hug that cold storage
observation. Mm-hmm.
to get that in there. Just
Woo.
right. The other ones, I don't know how it's gonna be. We are getting her done. That is a fact. Get her done. So, what is that, Larry the Cable Guy?
Oh, yeah.
Is that his quote?
Yeah. Get her done. Yeah. That's how old we are.
This thing is a lot slower than your ginormous back hatch. Booyah. That TMR bar, if you is like full, because I make TMR a lot easier than I do hay and straw. Or not
Yeah.
TMR, I'm at silage. The silage bar. When I mix it, when I put it in the mixing wagon, I always make sure that silage bar is maxed out.
Right.
Let's see. How do you share?
Are we sharing?
How do you share the... Well, my live stream here. How do I... Let me see here. Oh, here we go. That's better. Boom. Okay, we're still offloading. You're unloading straw. Where are we at now? The straw is at a green bar now. Look at that.
That's good news.
That is great news. You know, well, anyway. Thought in my head, I'm like, well, why don't, when we collect the straw at the field, why don't we put it straight into the pen? But at the same time, I kind of want to portion it out, you know, like one trailer, TMR, one trailer, just straight straw. You know what I'm saying? Like when we collect it off the field, we could just put it straight into the pen. But really,
I mean,
what's up?
I tell you, there's times I just, when I harvest some of my crop, I just throw it straight into the pigs.
Right.
Maybe not all of it, but I'll give them a truckload or something.
Right.
Yeah, however you want to do it. Kind of double handling it this way.
Yeah, I just thought of that. I don't know.
I like to
Handle things once.
I like to handle it one time if I can. It's up to, you know, I just do what I'm told here.
Yeah.
It's all good. I mean, I didn't even think about that when I was doing the straw. I thought, well, I kind of was assuming it was full. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah. Why would we ever think that on this farm? Jeez. Slurry and milk. Look at that.
Yeah, you're gonna have. Well, I hadn't looked at the. Yeah. Holsteins. You have 120
Yep.
milk.
Should be getting close to making more.
Yeah, reproduction.
Yeah, we're one
You're
more
about
month
to have-
away.
And I don't know how many they'll have with this mod.
Right.
If they'll have more than one baby. And most cows just usually have one. Like on my brother's farm, most mama cows are just going to have one cow. So
Right. It's the pigs that are a lot different.
yeah, they have a bunch in one litter.
It's crazy. This is all from one cut of those two fields, those two grass fields that I made. That grass. That's what made us the TMR or the silage.
Because you sold a bunch.
I sold the whole silo we had sitting there from 3. Well, I used some of it, but
Most of it you sold off.
right.
Right. And then now this is the second go around of those, this is only one cut.
Yeah.
Those 2 new farms. You bet.
I'm pretty excited. We're gotta be getting close to. See. Oh, I want to go back to haylage. Hay, straw's getting down there again. I don't have enough straw, Deuce.
Yeah.
I just never have enough straw.
Well, I'm dumping it out. But once you get it loaded, they're not going to use a ton of it.
That's the hope.
You got with your straw.
Even if I used your bales, how am I going to break it down?
Um, we'll figure it out. I mean, that mixer will do it, but you're gonna have to load it in.
Yeah. Sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to throw it in that silo unless it was broke down.
Right. Got enough silage, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm barely using any straw at all. At all.
For your DMR, right?
Just a little squirt, that's it. Using hay, but I'm probably using maybe 500 liters, maybe 1,000.
Right. I wish this little belt would turn. That would be cool. And this pulley on this auger. Got this little electric motor up here.
Let me see.
That'd be pretty neat if it spun.
Oh,
See that little belt and
yes,
that pulley?
yes.
It'd be cool if it spun.
That would be cool.
I don't think it'd be all that hard to make that do that.
Right. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, this is definitely monotonous here. We still got a lot of hay and a lot of silage. It's just that straw. I mean, we're doing all right.
Well, okay. Now, if you wanted to, you can go get my bells, and you don't have to break it down for the. You shouldn't have to break it down for the bedding.
Oh, okay. We'll just eat it.
Yeah. Now, you could save some straw in your silo for your TMR,
Right.
and just go get some bales and use it for bedding.
Right. All these ruts and paths.
I know. You're making black marks around your farm. There's amount of
Burning
trips that these rubbers, you're laying rubber down. Like NASCAR around here.
Booyah. I think for sure next year we should be able to fill this pen up. So 3 years,
Right.
doable. I think I need more straw though. Oh yeah, I see some bedding out there now.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. You could see it. It was adding just a little tiny bit at a time.
That's a lot of, I mean, I think once you get them full, you're not going to be having to add
Right,
a
much.
whole lot.
It's definitely a plan. Yeah, this YouTube, the quality of it is a lot better.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm going to keep it rolling here. I'm going to do a few things. I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, I may save here while you're mixing also. Got a few things I can do while it's still game's loaded.
Booyah. Well, guys, I think we're going to end the live stream here. We're going to keep filling up this cow feed and straw, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.